Exercise, workout. What do they mean? Why do we exercise and why do we always work out? Well, exercise in itself means exorcism. And workout means that you're trying to work something out of the body. Often the case is the body needs to be in an environment it can survive and thrive. It doesn't like to compete with other organisms inside of it, so if there's parasites or toxics, and if it does need to compete with them, it will force you to do exercise. It's no different from having something heavy inside your stomach and the body produces acid to break it down, and then the stomach has acid inside of it. So what the body will do then, it will use alkaline, and alkaline is from your bone marrow, and it will neutralize the stomach. But when the body gets to a stage where the bones are too brittle to take down the acid, you then have a leaky gut of acid, bad joints. So the body is very clever. It wants to survive. It wants you to have this experience and to do everything it can to keep on going, keep on creating. Exercise is a form of friction. Friction is where you find the godlike particle, the Christ, the consciousness. So when you have a workout, you sweat, but you warm up first. You heat up. When you get a cold, what happens? You warm up, and a fever. Your body warms up because it knows that the bug can't survive at a certain temperature. And it knows that the body, because the body knows itself, you may be unconscious of what the body's doing. But what the body will do, it will warm itself up to get rid of any of the diseases, any viruses, or any parasites. So, knowing this, if you get to a stage where you want to fast and you're worried about losing weight, I want you to know this. You stop growing at the age of 20. You have a set height. You have a set weight. So when you start losing weight, don't fear. Don't worry. You're giving the body the time and the environment to reset itself. It has its own body weight. Some people are bigger, some people are smaller. Muscle-wise, muscle memory. It's massively into that. So you will look depleted from your cells, the glucose when you're doing your fast. But as soon as you eat your fruit and put the glucose back in, you will then become the size or the muscles that you want will come back. Okay, we're just trying to give the body a break. But you have a set weight. Now the other side of this as well, that you have three levels of tissues, and you have to be consciously aware of this. The first tissue that you may see is the skin. The biggest organ is your skin. And there's 3 layers of this. Okay, you have your organs and you have your blood. What a lot of people do, they train for vanity. Some do. When I say a lot of people, I don't say all people, by the way. So they train to look good. So their blood has always been firing up to go to the same place each time. Teaching the water, teaching yourself and your body to do the same thing each time. And so when you do that, so like your blood is liquid consciousness, it's the Holy Spirit, and it can develop, if you put your awareness to it, it can develop wherever it goes. So if I just trained biceps, it would just get big biceps, because you're mastering your blood. And your blood's always going there. It's always going to heal there. It's always going to heal there. So knowing this, when you're training, and it's just for what you want to look like, you're missing out 3 other tissues: your blood and your organs. So knowing this, what you must do is reset yourself. And when you reset yourself, reprogram yourself. Because a seed doesn't grow from the outside in. A flower doesn't blossom, then go in. You actually start from the seed and you grow outwards. You don't want to have weak parts inside of you. What you want to do is train the body from the inside out. So that just means that you have to train with awareness and compassion to your own mind and thoughts and your own body inside. Also, you have to remember this. If you're training for vanity and you're training your body, you lose the child inside of you. Because where it was once fun to train with your friends and your mates, you then turn it into a job to do. And particle inside of you. If you're exercising and it's fun, do it. But also be very conscious and very aware that you have other layers inside of your body that needs working on. Go and investigate how to do this. Listen to my YouTube channels, I explain all. Anyway, blessings to you, for it is the 21st of March. The new year starts today, the new you. Work from the inside out.